friends, enemies, and everyone in between. Welcome to PPA's production of Stars the Musical. A couple of important reminders before we begin the show. Please take a moment to check fire exits on either side of the theater and kindly silence all cellular devices. No flash photography or filming is permitted during the production. There will be a brief intermission after the first act. We hope you enjoy the show.
This is a bigger audience than I expected, and is that a child? Bringing a child to a Shakespeare play, that is a risky move. Oh, well, I know, it's not the original. My name is William Shakespeare. I said my name is William Shakespeare. Thank you. But you can call me Willie Shakes. Welcome to this production of Stars. A musical. Stars is an adaptation of my esteemed work, Twelfth Night, taken by a rather ridiculous group of writers and turned on its head, featuring a cast I would have never put in the original text. They have a character whose name is literally just Grandpa. What kind of originality and creativity is that? Back in my day, we had characters with names like Macbeth, and Lady Macbeth, and Macduff, and Lady Macduff, and Murderer 1, and Murderer 2, and John. Anyway, this story centers around a therapist named Klesliek. No, shit, it's Leslie? The K's are silent? This is what I mean, what utter folly. But before we are introduced to any of our characters, the lights come down over the theater. Aw, picky lights. We have the privilege of electrical lights here. Back in my day, we just used the sun. And it was not good. Everyone was sweaty and sticky. I don't recommend it. Anyway, the lights come down over here, then some lights come up over here, and then we hear some music, and it's called the Ava Chair. Or something like that. It takes us out of the mundane mode of reality and into an exciting world of comedy. A comedy with love and betrayal and trickery and a million characters you won't be able to keep straight because they're all gay. Friends, enemies, and everyone in between, this is Stars the Musical.
So insecure. gonna win her love and affection. 'Cause romance is what I was born to do. Attractive, persuasive.
About as nice as finding pieces of plastic for shoe. Malvolio, the clever, the dazzler, been liked or hated, the person everyone pretends they don't know.
When there's something missing,
It's a cliche phrase when all you can do is ask, so how are you feeling today? How am I feeling today? As the time keeps moving towards midnight, lover, when how am I feeling today? Just give me an answer. Every day I'm feeling like you will this. I've never been through your sorrow. This ain't a misery. I hear I would get through. Now I'm not hard, let's try and love understands. And hiding, pulling down the blinds, pulling down the blinds, and hiding.
Orsino, I think we can start with a question.
A question. What is the question?
Right. What is it that makes you feel incomplete? What is it that you're longing for? That keeps you up at night? That keeps you spending hundreds of dollars to sit in an old office building with someone who's supposed to help you, but really, that's just a financial scheme. And really, she doesn't know what she's doing any more than you do. Sorry. What is it you want, Orsino? Maybe knowing that can help.
What is it I want? Well, I want walks in the park on Sundays. I want nights beneath the stars. I want cheering up on glum days and secrets that are only ours. I want a hand to hold when I'm lonely. I want moonlight from above. Someone to help, someone to hurt, someone to heal, someone to love. Love's mysterious reflection, that's the thing for which I yearn. That powerful connection makes the fire in me burn. Someone who doesn't think I'm crazy, and when push comes to shove, someone to help, someone to befriend, someone to depend on, someone to love. You may call me foolish, naive or unwise, for believing that love will satisfy. You may call me foolish and lower your gaze, but all I want is someone for the rest of my days. Because love is the best thing in the world. I want passionate confessions, like everything I've been dreaming of. Someone to hurt, someone to trust or try to be way, someone to know, someone to care, somebody perfect that look everywhere, someone to cuddle a bottle and trouble my mind, till a muddle the fact that all efforts have failed is not there. Oh, stars above, someone to
We're doing about our hours up. I'll see you next week, same time, same place.
love.
I'm telling you, Feste and Du's got no chance spending all this time playing drinking games with Toby.
and you.
Irrelevant. My point is, Andrew's not exactly the person you'd like to date. He only talks about himself. His favorite place to eat is at Samashi Place downtown. And his idea of a romantic evening is fishing and talking about right-wing politics.
But he has his sights set on Olivia.
Everyone has their eyes set on Olivia. She's like a love magnet. I'm straight and I totally would date her if I could.
You're not straight.
Will you stop interrupting me? But no matter how helpless Andrew's situation is, I promise to help him and I will. Even if that means getting back at Orsino and Malvolio.
Getting back at them for what? Sorry, no interruptions.
I'll think of something. Just give me a few more days.
Actually paid off. I'll just leave then.
No, wait. Klesliek, you have to read this.
It's pronounced Leslie. The K's are silent. This Olivia's stamp. Olivia wrote you a letter. Open it. Dear Malvolio, I have finally decided that you are the one for me. The one I have always loved and will forever love. I apologize deeply for the agony I must have put you through. This is 24 years of agony we're talking about, right?
23 years, 7 months, 8 days, 14 hours, and 43 seconds. 44. 45. Keep reading. 47.
I will marry you if you follow my instructions perfectly.
49.
1, meet me in the park tomorrow at 4:30 precisely. 2, wear bright yellow clothing. As you know, it will attract me the most. 3rd, smile brilliantly, always showing your teeth. As you know, I love it when you appear happy. 4th, dance the chicken taxi. Olivia wants to marry you. Sure.
I know. I myself was skeptical at first, but it seems that after decades of fighting, it's finally paid off.
Another one of love's hopeless victims, I see.
Hopeless? There is nothing but hope in me. Let's show them what I'm talking about. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was
I'll solve this like a therapist or a scientist. I'll conduct a scientific study, interview a few people, look into their social and romantic interactions, and try to find out what makes them fall in love with each other. I can figure this out using logic and statistics. Subject number 1, this guy. Looks romantic by the looks of him.
Gas running low in my mind. More burning out the headlights tonight. Driving down, going 94.
Hi, I'm Antonio, and I am the inner mechanisms of Antonio's mind. You're super talented, and you're cute.
I'm Sebastian.
And I'm the inner mechanisms of Sebastian's mind. Who's this dude stopping by to watch you play, Seb? He looks heterosexual, if you know what I mean.
Excuse me, do I look heterosexual to you? I run a nearby music studio, and we're looking to hire some new teachers. Since I already heard your, awesome playing, you probably wouldn't even have to interview. Seriously, who the hell says awesome?
Say yes, Seb. I know you're thinking about Viola, but you really need to get some sense of stability. It's what she would have wanted. As for his phone number, too, he's really cute.
Sure, can I have your information?
Sure. He gave you his phone number? Even his handwriting is cute.
Ask him to come by your studio tomorrow afternoon at 2:30. Sure. Are you free tomorrow afternoon at 2:30? We could work on some arrangements.
Am I free?
Seb, we're free. Stop being such a nervous noodle and just go for it.
I'm free. Yes! Score, man! Let's go. Okay. Let go of his fingers. Okay, let go of him. Good. Good. No, that's good. Where are you going?
See you tomorrow,
Yo.
then.
Okay, now say I love you.
I love you? Wait, what?
I love you.
That was good. That was good.
We'll be seeing them in therapy before you know it. Trust me, these things always go south. At least that's my personal experience. They barely know each other, and they already said, I love you. These kids don't know how to interact socially anymore.
Will you just quit singing for 1 second?
Hey, are you Olivia? You look like Olivia. Yep, that's me. Who am I speaking to? I'm Viola. I'm new to town, and you know it doesn't matter. I've got a letter for you. Yeah, just forget it. No, it's from Orsino. He said you would pay me to deliver it, so I kind of have to. Look, I need the money, but you don't have to open it. Oh, what the hell? It can't hurt. Look, I'm sorry you have to deal with all of this. I mean, I don't know what's wrong, I know that. I didn't want to deliver this letter, you know. And I told Orsino to just text you or preferably not send you any sort of message at all. And I don't know, I mean, I would love for more people to like me, and I'm kind of jealous of how beautiful you are. Sorry, was that weird? Can I have your phone number? Of course. Hi. What did you say your name was again? Viola. It's Viola.
No, stop. Are you hearing this? Olivia and Viola are supposed to fall in love. Antonio and Sebastian are only supposed to have a hint of platonic homosexuality and outside lovias on the first date. This is bullshit. I have to do something. Rewrite the story and make it into the way it's supposed to be. It's unethical, I know, but it must be done. Thomas! Friends, enemies, and everyone in between, I'd like to introduce you to my cousin Thomas Shakespeare.
Ahem.
off, Orsino and Andrew were dueling for the love of Olivia.
The gay one.
No, not the gay one. Olivia's gonna end up with Sebastian, and they're all gonna live happily ever after.
So where do I fit into this? I'm in the middle of finishing writing my new play, A Midwinter Night's Dream, a politically correct and socially acceptable
You're
adaptation.
going to officiate the duel.
I'm going to what?
You're going to officiate the duel between Orsino and Andrew, ensuring that there is no homosexuality, no plot twist, and absolutely no dancing. Do you understand?
Why can't you do it?
Because I wrote the story. If I were to appear and create problems unimaginable, then probably the round plot even more. You have no choice. The fate of English literature rests on your shoulders.
What do you, the fate? Willie, where did you go?
Hey, Malvolio.
Hey, Feste.
What are you doing up here on this random hill in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of Illyria?
I heard there was gonna be a duel.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm here, too. Sorry, just took a second. Yeah,
You excited?
I'm excited. I like duels. I think duels are cool. I mean, except for the part where there's blood.
Isn't that the whole point?
No, they have cookies sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah,
What
that's
sort of
why
duels do you go to?
I mean, I don't know. I don't see cookies. Anyway, hey.
Hey, Maria. You here for the duel?
Here to watch Andrew mercilessly crush Orsino, you mean? Heck yeah.
Not a chance. Orsino's been practicing his sword fighting, and he's getting pretty good. He almost beat my grandma yesterday.
That's pretty good.
Well, we'll see what happens. I may have made some arrangements to the system that I should amuse you.
Hang on, isn't that cheating? You didn't put weights in Orsino's sword, did you?
No, nothing like that. It'd be funny though, for both sides. Equality and pranking.
Right, well, I'm just gonna go stand in that corner and try and sabotage the duel with my eyes, so neither of them win and I can marry Olivia. What am I saying? Olivia already wants to marry me. She wrote me a letter.
Speaking of equality and pranking.
Fitzgerald Haberdashery Promotion Agency the third of Illyria.
And you?
And I'm Orsino. That's it. Is this even worth it? I mean, is he competition for the love of Olivia? And
No, he's not. You can do it.
I will make him pay for everything he said to me. He's no competition for me anyway.
This is hopeless. There are two in
are here today to settle the score between Orsino and what Andrew hates. Keep moving like it did effect. We are here today to fight and prove who is the strongest, because that's the only way this conflict will ever end. Yeah.
And I believe we shall call it a night.
What?
Despite the
I
fact
got that.
that nobody has won. Probably for the better. Carry on, you all. Carry on. Oh my god, Willie is going to kill me.
Is this you're doing the music and the dancing?
Typical Orsino, blaming already. No, it wasn't me. Though it was a stroke of genius. You look foolish out there. You should have seen yourself.
Yeah, well, you should have seen yourself. Come on. Don't you think that maybe it's time to just let it go, put our differences aside, and just accept that Olivia loves me?
You must be fooling yourself if you think that I will ever believe that. Besides, I'm right and you know it.
Come on, man. This isn't even about Olivia anymore. Admit it. This is just about proving that you're better than me.
Exactly. Now, unlike you, actually have better places to be, so move aside.
Hey, Orsino. Nice job out there. That didn't go nearly as badly as I expected. Now, come on, let's go on home so I can erase any memory of this event from my brain and pretend it never happened. Orsino.
Yeah, you go. I've got some things I need to think about. Some people I need to find.
Maria, you understand how difficult this is. It's only been a year since the last disaster, and already people are invading my space left and right in the hopes that somehow I won't be gay anymore.
Don't we love how Olivia is so progressive? But don't worry, Liv. I may have taken care of things. Things might get better in a few minutes now.
What? I've been telling them all for so long, and they just won't listen. It's hard enough being bombarded all day, but it's gotten to the point where I can't even take an evening walk without someone yelling something absurd like,
Olivia! I'm here! And I love you!
that.
Malvolio, what the hell are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Backup singers! Sit down. Yes, right there. Sit down. I present this marriage proposal. I'm thankful you chose to accept my hand. I have followed all your instructions with careful deductions.
write this.
Yes, you did. Its beauty only compares to yours.
For the last time, Malvolio. I don't want to marry you.
Yes, you do. And I can prove it.
I don't at all, and you look like an idiot.
What?
I hate this. I hate this all so much. I don't want a million people falling to their knees declaring their love for me. I want to fall in love myself. Maria, take Malvolio to the dark room. I've had enough of this. Right away.
No, wait. You wrote the letter and you just forgot because...
Shut up! I don't ever want to see you again.
No, wait! Olivia! I love you! Day 3 of the scientific study of love. And there seems to be no rhyme or reason to it. Malvolio risked everything, facing disastrous consequences to be with someone they loved despite all the risks. Orsino and Andrew duel for the love of Olivia, seemingly oblivious to the fact that she doesn't love them back. Sebastian and Antonio fell in love within the span of a few minutes, trusting their instincts in that specific moment without any thought of what might happen later. I just can't make sense of it all. How do they move so quickly, knowing the consequences? Or are they as innocent as I was before? I can't even imagine anymore. The next step, find the motivation. The one answer to this question. Every question has an answer if you look close enough. And to do that, I'll study the pasts of 2 of our subjects. Sebastian, the busking musician, and Viola, the letter runner who somehow succeeded in winning Olivia's heart.
2 weeks ago, the plane carrying my brother and I across the ocean to our uncle's house crashed in a storm.
2 weeks ago, the plane carrying my sister and I on our way to our uncle's house was blown by the wind into a whirlpool where it sank to the bottom of the ocean. There were no survivors.
There were no survivors.
Except me.
The last time I saw my brother was just before he jumped out of the plane and into the freezing water. And he seemed so sure that he was going to make it, but he never did.
The last time I saw Viola was when we were falling out of the plane. Her hand fell out of mine. She never made it.
I managed to get a job working for the mayor of Illyria, Orsino.
I played music on the street for about a week and a half until a man who ran a studio offered me a job.
I fell in love with the woman Orsino loved, who I had been running letters to.
I fell in love with the man who ran the studio.
But Sebastian wasn't there.
But Viola wasn't there.
He was the reason I knew how to love.
about planes, but they don't seem like the friendliest things to swim with.
What she means to say is, hello and welcome to Illyria. My name is Curio, and this here is Valentine and Fabian, and together we make up the second best band here.
Yeah.
We're a traveling ensemble. So cool. I'm Viola. Hi again. Do you have any idea where I am? Or, if anybody else had a plane crash?
Oh, you're in Illyria. It's just south of that weird city that's shaped like an amoeba, and due west of the town with the no fast food restaurants.
Anyways, and as for survivors, I don't see any. Sorry, do you want us to leave?
No, you're okay. It's okay. So tell me what I can expect from Olivia. Oh, it's pretty amazing. We've got a music studio, a hotel, a mediocre Italian restaurant, and this beautiful beach that's currently covered in debris from a plane crash.
Try the sashimi. Check out the world-famous Museum of Natural History.
In fact, I have the perfect job opening for you. You can work with us!
Wait, that's cool. What kind of work would that be?
Oh, our boss, Orsino, sends us to this hotel in downtown Illyria. It's run by this chick named, I don't know, Olivia, something like that. I don't know. He's like madly in love with her though.
Oh yeah, he writes her letters, like so many letters. Like so many letters, you start to wonder, why would anyone write so many letters?
That's so funny.
You can take over our job so we can focus all of our time into our music!
True.
5, 6, 2, 4!
Boutique captain, boutique captain,
Okay. Isn't that a little bit illegal?
No, it's not. You just have to promise not to tell anybody.
No one.
Nobody.
Nope.
Also, buy me Oreos if I don't have $2.
So true.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Viola. Welcome to your new life.
We'll take you into town, make you try our world-famous sashimi, and in the meantime, the Illyrian national anthem. Well, it's not the official one. It's the one that we wrote. It's better.
True.
Illyria, there's no place like Illyria. By far the most superior is our home.
you.
My mom?
Hello, Malvolio. I don't know why you're surprised. You never could have succeeded. I don't know why you're surprised at all. I'm not, 'cause you never heeded my advice. I know I wasn't nice, a supportive mother, a loving mother. I know I did nothing twice, a disappointed mother, a spiteful mother. I know betrayed you, and you thought you deserved it, still you burn. Trying to love me or love another. I know you needed more for the life I gave you. I know you hoped for change for the one to save you. Nothing to tell you all your efforts were for naught. This is what you got. You disappointment. You have another.
Dark as the middle of the night, darker than the insides of their eyelids. They try to open their eyes, but the dark feels like a weight, so they keep them closed, closed in pride, until the lights come on.
I'm alive! I'm alive! My head hurts. I gotta go find Leslie. She'll know what to do.
What could she mean? God forbid she saw something in me that was worth pursuing. But she looked at me so much so that I thought she had forgotten how to speak. She loves me. But Orsino, you never sent her any ring. I am the one she loves, not you.
Viola, what do you mean?
Well, I went to deliver your letter to Olivia, as were your requests. And she took me into her hotel, and we had some sort of cookies that fancy people.
Cookies? Did you bring me any?
No, but
You didn't bring me cookies? I thought we were friends.
that isn't the point. Cookies are irrelevant.
Oh, God.
It's this ring. As I was leaving, she gave me this, saying that I had forgotten it. That it was in the letter that you had sent me, but it wasn't, I'm sure of it.
It's true. I never sent a ring in any of those letters. That would be too forward, even for me. But what can this mean?
Sounds like Olivia's officially in love. And not with you. Hey, man, I'm sorry. I'd offer you consolation cookies, but Viola, right there, yeah. She didn't bring us any.
No, but don't you see, it's all wrong. Because you love Olivia, but she loves me. And she's mistaken. She must be. Because I'm not someone to love. I'm here today and I'm gone the next, and she knows me only as a messenger for your words. Oh, time thou must untangle this, not I. It is too hard not for me to untie.
Is she okay?
No, this can't be true. Everyone, I mean, literally everyone is madly in love with Olivia, and she chose Viola? I need to go see Leslie.
Orsino, what you
you really need is a break. You're stressed. You should just like chill out and forget about falling in love for like a minute. I guess you're right. You try to forget about my soul-crushing desire to be in love for, well, just one night.
That's dramatic. The 12th night open mic is tonight. Everyone will be there. I'm sure it will be fun. There'll be music and dancing and cookies. We should go. Go.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Handshake?
Yep.
Handshake.
All right.
Forget? How could I ever forget? Especially at the annual 12-night open mic where Andrew, Olivia, and Viola will all surely be. It's a terrible situation waiting to occur. Or it's an opportunity.
Today we bring you our annual special 12th night open mic with extra music, dancing, and cheap plastic holiday decorations that we purchased online.
Just as a warning, open mics here can be interesting.
I just want to thank you all for coming out tonight to witness some of the most incredible talent in our city. Also some of the only talent in our city. Speaking of talent, first up is Barry the Contortionist performing an original act.
But all this is the worst, that is treason. Looking as she goes, that's Viola. She must be performing an act tonight. Now I see an opportunity. Sabotage isn't beneath me. Do you think I look alright? Absolutely here. What if I play around now? I'll be here. Go out and well and you haven't failed yet. But there's something I'll never forget. This must be it. It'll go on any minute. Now let me just... Oh, what the heck do you think you're doing? What do you think you are trying through the show? It's not what it looks like, please, I didn't know. You're not who I thought you were, that is for sure. Who did you think I was? Someone who looks like me. Could there be any hope? Tell me. You look just like one of my workers, Viola. Now please, I'm so sorry, it was a mistake. Viola? She's alive and she's here?
So be a night to remember. So the night's always impressed.
I challenge you to a duel again. Come stand your ground here and face me.
I'm not
You'll stand your
Viola.
ground for me and fight your love for me. And when we are finished, I will not
love you.
Two of you! Well, I'm Viola, Sebastian's sister. He didn't know that I was alive, and I had no idea that he was alive, but we're both alive!
What the heck just happened? Olivia, Viola here not only put herself in, she's gonna take over the world. You have to come with me.
I love you. I love you too. Ha!
Finding yourself in the right here at the bi-weekly fabulous uniquely grand. What a way to spend a day. Time riding, get away. Fabulous, such a delight. And just a live in the night. Here at the open mic. Open mic. Open
Klesliek.
It's pronounced Leslie. The K's are silent.
Right. I'm gonna head home now, if that's alright. Got kids to put to bed.
Right. We'll see you. Malvolio, are you okay? Okay? I can never recover from what I've just experienced. No, I'm not okay. What have you just experienced? You were right. Olivia didn't write the letter, and when I confronted her about it, she had me locked in the dark room. I told you, it wasn't her. Although it was probably orchestrated by her as a scheme to trap you, come to think of it. She had you put in the dark room. I thought she had it destroyed. Oh, it is more real than anything. It's so dark you can't see your hands when they're right in front of your face, and there are these things in the dark. Your worst nightmares come to haunt you, and I don't think you're listening to anything that I'm saying right now. I don't think you fully understand what I'm going through. Well, let's just take a deep breath and... A deep breath? Is that the best you can do? I want revenge, and you're the only one who can help me. Malvolio, please just calm down and think about how you might possibly be exaggerating the situation. It's been years. Years. You don't know what it's like to have all of your dreams come true, just to have them shattered like a piece of glass around your ears. Who do you think you are? What kind of therapist are you? You know what? I'm gonna do this myself. I don't need you, Klesliek. Day 4 of the scientific study of love. Sebastian and Viola found each other, and in doing so, found the ones they love most. Malvolio's desire for love destroyed them, leading them to lose everything they thought they had and more. I still can't come to terms with the past that I never wanted to live. The past that even still comes to haunt me, and still there is no answer. I'm beginning to wonder whether an answer even exists. Do emotions dictate love, or is it all just fate? Is it all up to the stars, or do we have a say in the matter?
try to make living worthwhile? Is there something that I'm supposed to keep living for? Show me a sign, make me a promise that what I'm doing here is right. And if it's wrong, then tell me what you do. Oh, stars above and earth below me, help me understand this ruined world, and let me know if there is hope remaining.
Oh, it's you. Come to ridicule me more? Haven't you already done enough?
Yes, Malvolio, I came to apologize. I never meant for any of this to happen. I made a promise to Andrew, and I tried to fulfill it however I could, and you were in the way. I'm sorry.
The story paints me as the villain. You know that?
What story?
I don't know. There is one. Malvolio, the pompous egomaniac, is finally defeated by the quick-witted Maria, and the world is restored to justice. Everyone lives happily ever after.
Stories get lost, Malvolio. I'm the villain. I know that.
I know. They won't. And in the end, isn't that all that really matters? But I'm gonna give this story a second act. It's midnight, Maria. The 12th night is over. And now, the 13th night will